needed it. We needed it. That's what I did too. Was a kicker. We gonna play some ultimate team. Yeah, loaded. Dang, only 68. Maybe if it's a baby. Oh, you got
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What is it?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing right away is Williams. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. First carry for Matt Forte. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. So they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Home already? No, we changed it. No, we changed it.
Jackson now. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now 2nd and 3.
He quit. Oh.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slow.
Oh, they come after him right away, and definitely goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Out of the gun, here's May. Going up top. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Jackson now on second down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down. From the gun, Jackson. That deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. The motion man is Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Jackson up top again. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a first down.
Another first down.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation.
To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman for the touchdown. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And his guys move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Visitors 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now a give on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again here, second and 10. On play action, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's third and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And this defense will take over following the turnover. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Flowers now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Jackson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Moving to, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is in.